I got you, Wilson.
You did?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You want to put it on?
Yes. Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, is that your dad?
You'll never see him again. You understand that?
You've got that smile that only heaven can make. I pray to God every day that you keep that smile. Yeah, you are my dream. There's not a thing I won't do. I'll give my life up for you. You are my dream. And baby, everything that I have is yours. You will never go cold or hungry. I'll be there when you're insecure. Let you know that you'll always love me, girl. 'Cause you are the only thing